Yo, what's good, guys? This is Malad Ghasil speaking, and today, as always, is a very special day because I'm gonna be talking about the Omani Musar. Okay, so just as a disclaimer, I'm not Omani, not one bit. I've been to Oman a couple of times. I have some Omani friends, and one of them gave me Musar as a gift. So this is it right here. This right here actually is a really nice musar that he gave me. Thank you very much, Khalid, and I appreciate the gift. Anyways, so a musar is kind of like a cloth that Almanis wrap around their head, and these ones are very high quality. They're made of cashmere, and cashmere is like some fur from a goat that's is highly so there's a lot of these goats in, I think, China and Mongolia, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, uh part of how to tell if this is uh handmade or like a machine made musar is with these hair follicles right here. So because they're uneven, you can tell that they're handmade. So if it's made by a machine, it'll be all even. So this one is handmade, and you can tell it's cashmere from the quality of the cloth. Obviously, you guys can't feel the cloth, but I can feel it, and it feels fantastic. So I am just gonna show you guys how to wrap it around your head. And like I said, I am not Almani. This is how I do it. This was kind of like the closest way I could get it to how they do it. Because from what I know, they like do like four layers, and I can only do two. So this is kind of like a amateur way of doing it, but it works. And honestly, if you're not Omani, no one will care. But it's still good enough to a point where no one would really like give you shit about it. You know what I'm saying? So first things first, you get this right here, the cloth. You fold it into a triangle like this. Okay. And then you see this right here, you fold this too. So now it's like this. Okay? So you get this, and then you do it like this, right? So I grab it from both sides, and so the whole point of wrapping it is to show the design, right? So these are two similar colors, so you can't really tell. Usually it's like a white and brown or like a blue or something. They're two contrasting colors. This one, the two colors are pretty similar, so you can't really tell. But the way you're supposed to wrap it is to show the design. And they do have a way of wrapping it where you show the design easily. But what I figured out is to just twist it, right? And then just wrap it around. Okay. You see, because I twisted it, some of the design started to show, right? Obviously, it's not perfect, but some of it started to show, and you do the same thing for the other side. And with this one, it's the same thing, you just wrap it around. But you see how I'm wrapping it? The design is not on the side that I want it to be. So then I just twist it. Okay. So the design shows in most of it, but you see, you still got here and like here where the design doesn't show. So what I try to do is like kind of like twist it and hide the stuff. And if you kind of like unfold it just to cover up the places where the design's supposed to be, right? So, I mean, I don't know. It looks pretty good to me, but then there's all of this right here where it's white and it's not the design. The whole point of it is to have the design all around, right? So when you're trying to wrap it around, just do it in a way where you can just try and show the designs in every angle. Okay, so I kind of failed right now just because usually I do this with a mirror and I don't have a mirror right now, but honestly, it's close enough. So this is how you wrap it. Just make sure, like I said right here, to put the design all over. And so on this side, it kind of worked, but on this side, it didn't really work that well. Maybe if I like do this or something, I'm not sure. But this is how I wrap it. I don't get too much shit for it. Sometimes I do get shit for it, but not too much, honestly. And it looks pretty good. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. And this in the winter is a lifesaver because the cashmere is such nice quality, it really protects against the wind. Another thing about this, do not, I repeat, do not spill anything on it. Even if you spill water, it'll leave a stain. If you spill anything on it, it'll leave a stain. So try to keep this free from any spills or anything that could stain, which is everything because everything stains it. This is super delicate and it's super expensive too. Like these go for like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars depending on the quality. I'm not sure how much this one is specifically, but I've seen like $80 ones, I've seen like $200 ones, I've seen like $500 ones. So they're pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is how I wrap it. Hopefully I helped you guys out. I wanted to make this video just because there aren't a lot of videos about this on YouTube. So I thought I'd make my own. But yes, everything I gotta say about this. Hopefully you guys won't bash me too much in the comments. But yeah, guys, it's been Mawad Ghassil. Have a nice day. Peace.